Welcome back to Itty Bitty Family Blog. I don't think any parent or caregiver can go without a child asking to play with Play-Doh. Unfortunately, store-bought Play-Doh can get to be very expensive, especially when your family's on a tight budget. So why not make it at home with your family using simple ingredients already inside your pantry, using this quick and easy do-it-yourself recipe. Also stay tuned to the end for more tips and tricks. So what are you going to need for this recipe? You're going to need 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of salt, 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar, 1 tablespoon of oil, and food coloring is optional. Now add all of the dry ingredients together, such as the flour, salt, and cream of tartar together inside of a pot. Now grab the cup of water and add the food coloring and oil to it. Stir well. By doing it this way, your Play-Doh's color will come out smooth and not splotchy, plus your hands will not get dyed by all the food coloring. Now turn the stove to medium heat and add the water to the dry mixture and stir well. Stir well until the dough pulls away from the walls of the pot. Now you see here that it went from red to a green Grinch color. I made many batches of this, but my girl's favorite colors are pink and green, so that's why you see 2 different colors. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes for the dough to pull apart from the wall and make a cohesive ball. But don't take your eyes off the stove, especially when working with children, because this cooks very quickly and you just need to keep your eye on the pot. So let's say your dough looks a little like this, dry, all the flour not molded in. Don't worry, just take some parchment paper, put the dough on there, let it cool down, and then knead the dough very well, and the moisture and the flour shall blend together and it'll look like this. If you don't have parchment paper, that's okay. Just use a regular old cutting board, place the Play-Doh on it, even out the Play-Doh. By doing this, you will let it cool down much faster and much more evenly so it doesn't hurt your hands when you knead it. Let the Play-Doh cool for about 2 to 5 minutes and then go ahead and start kneading it. Have fun with this. I think it's a lot of fun to knead the dough because in a way you're already playing with it, but really you're incorporating all of the components together to make sure that this texture is smooth, not splotchy, not crummy, just a nice even texture like the regular Play-Doh that you buy from the store. How do you store the Play-Doh? Place the Play-Doh in an airtight container to preserve its texture. You can use Ziplocs, Tupperware, or a cleaned out baby food jar. If you're using a Ziploc bag, just make sure to twist it and take out as much of the unwanted air as possible to preserve the texture and freshness. Store the Play-Doh somewhere cool, such as the refrigerator. So what is the science behind the Play-Doh? Why do we use all of these ingredients? The bulk of the Play-Doh is made out of the flour and water. The heat cooks the Play-Doh to make it stretchy, while the salt doesn't just help with the texture, it also acts as a preservative. The oil is a lubricant and keeps the dough nice and moist. You can also use canola oil, vegetable oil, and olive oil. I have found no difference in any of these oils. I haven't used coconut oil yet, so if you have, please let me know in the comments below. You can use any kind of flour just as long as it is plain. Do not use self-rising flour to make this homemade Play-Doh. Cream of tartar. I have found this to be a big issue for many people. I have been asked whether or not this ingredient is needed. The truth is that you can make Play-Doh without cream of tartar, but the dough may come out dry and crumble apart very easily. It also adds to the salt in helping preserve the Play-Doh. The cream of tartar helps to create elastic dough that helps hold its shape. I have to admit that the cream of tartar doesn't smell good, but I feel that it makes homemade Play-Doh smell more like store-bought. This recipe is perfect for creating homemade Play-Doh that is budget-friendly and a great learning activity for kids. So use this for a rainy day when the kids are bored, a play date, or even package it up as a birthday present or Christmas gift. Thank you so much for watching our video and stay tuned as our family takes life one itty bitty step at a time.